Glad to have you with us from Davis Wade Stadium in Starkville, Mississippi. Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. So Mississippi State's offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. I'm excited about this new era of football. We're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Caught. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. They were all over it.
Goodness, great. That is the way you blow up a play quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, caused a wreck. That had to be a blown assignment. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Left side is Evans. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on 4th down. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Gamecocks offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Going up against a secondary that has had its struggles, and he'll look to exploit them in this one. Making the adjustment. Throwing Sellers. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. It's complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
2nd and long here. Caught in the backfield, it's Black. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Setting up the screen. He's brought down right at the 30-yard line. That's short of first down yardage. Fourth down is coming. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return. Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The run inside. It's Clark.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up second and inches.
Out wide left, it's Tuggle. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. Holds on, it's Clark. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Clark. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks want to move quickly.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Makes a catch. They will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Fielded in the end zone, it's Worthy. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Running inside, it's Wilson. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff again. Plows through the defense. He stopped just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a first down. The corners are walked up tight. Handoff from the gun. All over him immediately.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Wilson on the carry. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Back's got it on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Not a lot of room to field this one. And they'll stop him right there on the return. The Gamecocks offense heads out to see what they can put together here. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Sellers. Look out. Takes a hit as he fires. Hauls it in. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's picked off. That's 18 of those this season. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Makes a man miss. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wilson. He's there to make the stop. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? On play action. Takes the easy one to the back. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Tells the run, wants to pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Finds a crease at the 20. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Bulldogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Caught on the RPO. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Extra point here will tie the game.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Throwing Sellers. They're all over him. Quarterback gets the first down. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. To the air, it's Sellers. Right side, it's Johnson. And the defense finally able to corral him at the 45. That will move the chain.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Throws for the tight end. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. After the 9-yard completion, a wide-open playbook on 2nd and short. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed 1st down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Here's Sellers to throw. Unleashes one deep. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Hits inside, it's Wilson. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. The give on the counter. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Sellers. Oh, pressure's coming. Gets rid of it.
Thank you. That's what the defensive backs say to the defensive linemen when they get home and put pressure on the quarterback fast and the ball comes out erratic.
Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Throws to the tight end. Left side, it's Johnson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Gamecocks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Drops back on 1st down. He'll pull it down. On his feet at the 40. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw one first. Rush right in his face. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Throwing, Sellers. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. South Carolina's offense heads out to get this drive started. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second...
Snags it, and there's running room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Sellers to throw. Rush is on. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Under pressure, being chased. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Straight ahead, it's Clark. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Their first possession of this 3rd quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick give. It's Wilson. There he goes. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. A 1st and 10 for this offense. They'll give it to him again. Finding some room. Got the 1st down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Sells the run, looking to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Tuggle. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Out wide right, it's Johnson. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Sellers. Finds a man in the middle. He's loose. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. On the ground with the counter. Oh, he's got some space. Pass to 6. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Sells the run, lost a pass. Fires quickly. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Fresh set of downs going up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Crosby. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to it.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll run him again. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Throwing, Sellers. Right side, it's Clark. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. Long way to go on second down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Looking to the big tight end. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the third quarter of play. But now, time for the fourth quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll move the wide receiver. Sellers from the gun on third down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to take it back. A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. From the gun, it's Crosby. Runs for the tackle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Well, you saw that broken tackle, David. This defense has to do a real good job with gang tackling to stop this guy today.
You cannot assume one guy's going to get him to the ground. Everybody's got to swarm to the football, all eyes on him, and play physical.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. From the gun, nowhere to go.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Evans. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. And it's good! Tie ball game here in the fourth.
I am not always the most positive guy towards kickers. We all know that. But how about that, man? First opportunity in the game in the fourth quarter when your team needed it. The game now tied because of his foot.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And as they say, it's a brand new ball game. That field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the catch down the right side. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. The run inside. It's Clark. He's past the sticks. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. Quarterback changing the play. Here's Sellers to throw. Here comes the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And the Gamecocks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Sets his feet. It's Sellers. Hauls it in. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth-quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. The pressure, the intensity is palpable. A huge play right here on 3rd and 2. Trying to do it himself. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. And he will not get there. How about this defense stopping that run short?
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board with that guy in your backfield.
The Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Wide receiver comes in motion. Gets it out to the 16-yard line, and it'll be a first down. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
You know, as a quarterback, when you make good decisions like that, your coordinator and play caller are going to keep dialing up these RPO-type plays, right? Nobody open. You're not forcing the football into traffic. You're not freaking out and throwing it away or running out of bounds. Just go get what you can get. It's a positive play for the offense.
And if they're going to run the football late in the game in this situation, not that close to scoring zone, they've got to take a timeout here. You've got to make sure you save as much time as possible and communicate with your quarterback.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Yeah, and this offense knows what it's like. This is the 2-minute drill. We got to keep the pedal to the floor. Nice job getting the first down.
Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And this offense has another opportunity to put a scoring drive together. They've done a really good job, man. Their defense, yeah, it's been okay. Like, giving up a lot of points. Now they're in a situation where can you be clutch? Can you come up big in a 2-minute situation when you really need to?
Left side is Evans. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Out wide right, it's Crosby. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking for space. It's Crosby. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
And as a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill. And how about the running back? Runs it and gets a little bit to the right. So now they're on the right hash. So maybe the kicker likes it from that area. But this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field goal.
They stop him right there. They tried to convert with the run, and the defense was up for the challenge. The Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. He's got it! A huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Making the adjustment on the play. Sellers. He'll try to do it himself. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Gotta find a completion on this one. Stepping to the right. A deep throw as the clock winds down.